Boom, boom, Angry Inch, and we are here for game 2 between RVK Cain and RVK RuiT. The winner of game 1 was RVK RuiT. It was a pretty good game. Go check that out if you haven't watched it. Great gameplay by both players. It's a good game 2, and we are just about to get into it right now, guys. We have Cain up here playing as Vikings, and we can assume that RuiT will also be playing as the Vikings as well. On an islands map, very popular for Vikings, or an islands map, usually a lot of times are Viking wars due to the excellent fleet that the Vikings have to them. And on a map, we can look that the island is very small, right? So boat control is going to be very important. The harassment is going to be able that you're going to be able to get if you have water control is going to be tremendous. So it's going to be very important to go for the water right in the beginning. Now, you guys might be wondering why I don't put that intro in at the beginning of every video. Is because I have to like re-render it, or else I cannot put the intro in, because Fraps records in this weird format. So yeah, sometimes I'm too lazy to re-render it because it takes a while on my computer. But today, you know what, I felt like we got to make it look especially professional for game 2 between the RVK clan right here. So we'll go ahead. I went ahead and did that. Ooh, now we got a little scout villager combat and another villager coming to join the action. And actually not gonna get that boar over there. Ooh, villager just escaping and scout escaping too with damage done. Trying to get in the way of this boar and getting too close to that town center again. Good move on keeping those villagers in there. Worked out for him. Not sure if he meant to do that, but the scout did come back too close, and he might have assumed that those villagers would have been out by then, but ended up losing it. So not worth it ultimately. Would have been a good move if you could have got that boar to go back, but was unsuccessful. Bringing in the first boar for Cain here, and we can see going for the second one right now. First dock coming up for Cain. First dock coming up for... First dock already up for RuiT. We can tell by the scores, RuiT's got a little lead right now, so that could play a crucial point. Obviously, a better score usually means you're ahead, and when you're ahead, you can get out more boats. You get out more boats, you're going to win the game. Check out 5 lumberjacks for RuiT right now. Bringing in that second boar. Six lumberjacks for Cain right now. Coming up with another villager. That was the builder. See what he's up to. Walling off his base right now. Interesting to note, so this island's connected by shallows here, and a little mini island right here with some gold piles, and another island here with some gold and stone. Bringing more villagers down here. 6 villager, 4 on wood. And we'll see where he's got those extra. Everyone else is on food right now. No one going for gold collection quite yet, but in the near future they will be, due to the fact that galleys do cost a little bit of gold. If they do decide to go for galleys, but I would be extremely surprised if they don't. Cain going up into the feudal, and RuiT not going up into the feudal quite yet, because you can see by his score right here. Wow, RuiT is going up to the feudal. I beg my pardon, and he's got almost a 100-point lead right now. So he was looking very strong in that first game, if you guys remember. I mean, it's been a while since I made that recording. Actually, I apologize for that. And It was that was an excellent game. Like, there was a lot of action in that game. It was going back and forth the entire game, and you saw a few different strategies, especially with the units. We saw some great use of bombard cannons. We saw some great use of... Shit, I can't remember. Which units did they use? I remember there was a lot of hand cannoneers. There was a lot of hand cannoneers. Some scorpions at the end. Absolutely fantastic use of scorpions by RuiT last game. He had like 40, he had like 30 scorpions, and they were just absolutely plowing down all the hand cannoneers and cavalry. This scout has managed to get into his base. We can see here a lot of villagers for lumber now. Got about 10 here and 10 over here almost. And almost like identical build. And we can look here for the 1, 2, 3, 4, and let me guess. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're almost identical builds. And we got King actually coming in with the first galleys. And RuiT is building his galleys right now. A little bit slow to get, a little bit behind to get into the castle. I mean feudal, excuse me. But he does have a score lead right now. Four gold miners to his 5 gold miners. Go ahead and check out the... For RuiT, he's got 16 lumberjacks, 4 foragers, 2 hunters, 4 miners. I'm not sure where his... It does not include fishing ships? And Cain doing an excellent job on the water now, taking a little bit of a score lead here. Villager just getting away from there. Forage Bush is in a very vulnerable position. "15 warships." And man, there's absolutely so many villagers right there, or so many different categories I can't even tell, but 19 lumberjacks and 4 miners. We could check out Cain real quick. 18 lumberjacks, 5 miners. So very similar builds. Going almost purely in for lumberjacks and gold miners and fishing ships. Cain doing an excellent job over here. He was behind on the score, but I guess that doesn't really matter. Don't get worried if you're a little bit behind on the score count. And we got some fishing ships over here coming in for an attack from RuiT. This could change the game right here. Coming in, we'll see if he's able to get any fishing ships down. Cain forced to evacuate these fishing ships and bringing back his fleet. Oh, and look at the sneaky move, bringing the fishing ships right past these galleys. Probably since not interested in attacking those galleys. maybe saw him too late, and now Cain does have a bigger fleet over here than RuiT. So, well, now he's got 3 more right here. So now he wants to fight. Now we got Cain going up into the castle age. And whoa, we got a villager down over here, bringing him near the very vulnerable forage bushes. Losing 1 villager, and almost identical how identical this game has been played. Losing a villager over here for Cain too. So one player does something, and then the other player counters doing the exact same thing. You can see here a lot of lumberjacks. There's not a lot of resources on this map either. Well, there is, but a lot of it can be harassed. So that's why this water control is going to be so important. Especially the Vikings can't get the cannon galleons. So, and elite cannon galleons with the 15 range. Almost the entire island is going to be in range of these cannon galleons. So check out right now for RuiT in the feudal age, and nowhere. Oh, I apologize. He is going to the castle age now. I saw those resources. It's like he's not even close. Like, what is he? Is he still building a bunch of stuff? We got a big confrontation right here. And Cain forced to micro, but not retreating, losing some fishing ships in the process. Ooh, and getting up to the war galleys, unfortunately a little too late, just right after that battle happened. And now RuiT will be able to sail away due to the speed bonus of the galleys, which to me makes a little sense, because I know these are bigger, but they got bigger sails too. When you go into the next age, like newer warships should be able to go faster than older warships. Like, and look at the range on these things, forcing these gold miners away. Oh geez, that could smell trouble for RuiT. Does he have? He has to have other gold mines, doesn't he? He's got one over here too, but that could be oh, he's got 2, so he's fine. But back to my point, I know these are bigger, but they got bigger sails and they're more technologically advanced. They should be able to go the same speed as these things. I don't care if they're smaller. Because it seems like so stupid, like the person that gets up to the war galley, the person with galleys can just sail away. That's always been my opinion. So I think that they should be the same speed. I don't know. Yeah. Wow, and no fishing ships for RuiT. They've been harassed, and he has not decided to rebuild them, whereas Cain has about 4 fishing ships. Not a huge difference, but a little bonus. And now getting this war galley, and RuiT deciding to fight this out. Very surprising, actually, considering that he's got the war galley. RuiT may be figuring that he has him outnumbered, and no, now he's retreating, and that could be a costly move. Deciding to fight there, in my opinion, was a big mistake, especially since war galley was nearly complete there. And you can see, look at the big score lead by Cain right now, 400 points. And geez, that to me was quite a big mistake there, deciding to fight there, especially because he was so close to getting that research done. Even if he felt that he was going to win that battle, like he should have pushed back, because yeah. So easy to say after the fact, though. He probably felt that he had him extremely outnumbered, but now he's going to be extremely outnumbered, because those war galleys were absolutely demolishing those galleys. Heard a university come up, probably went for the Ballistics. Oh, there it is. The ballistics has been done. The micro will not be effective anymore because, well, it's not as effective, should I say. Harassing these villagers from building these houses. And now, RuiT extremely outnumbered. You can see all the losses. And able to get a few more in here. Will this be able to turn it? Ooh. RuiT coming up on the short end of the stick there, deciding to retreat. Score lead, big score lead for Cain right now, about 800 points. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7 with 1 in progress for Cain, and going for a big boat assault. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only 5 docks for RuiT. About 1,000 point score difference right now. And 1, 2, and RuiT deciding against going for another town center, whereas Cain 1, 2, 3 town centers. So Cain going for the boom right now, and he is, the difference in the economy is that Cain was able to get out some more docks and some more support the production of more boats right now, it looks like. And that has paid great dividends out on the water. And wow, RuiT absolutely getting demolished. And the GGs are up. And GG, good game. And the big boom, very effective, and it was a good game. I did enjoy watching this. Hope you guys enjoyed it too. We got a score of Cain has tied it up 1-1. We'll see who takes the lead in game 3. See you then.